I'm gonna do the Black Book Tag created by Capri of Capri's Book Island. When Capri did this book tag for February for Black History Month, I was like, I have to do it. And although it is way past February, I was like, I still want to do it. I still need to do it. It's not that time sensitive that I wouldn't be able to do it, even though it's not Black History Month. So, first question, talk about a book by a black author and with a black character you love. Okay, so I have two books for this. I have B-Boy Blues by James Earl Hardy, and I have The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Souljah. I love both these books. This one is about a young 20-something gay man. He's more of a straight-laced writer, and he meets a dude that's like from the streets, from the hood, like a hood dude, and they fall in love. And I thought, like, I just love it so much. It's one of my favorite books. And I love The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Souljah. It's about a, 15, 16-year-old girl. Her life gets turned upside down. It gets upended. It sends her on this adventure throughout New York, where she's using her smarts, her wits, her intelligence to get back to the life that she once had. These are great books. I enjoy reading them so much. This is considerably romantic, and this one is coming of age crime drama. It's kind of an adventure because there's a lot of moving and shaking going on. Number two, pick a book with a character you relate to. Again, I have to say B-Boy Blues because Mitchell, the protagonist in here, I relate to him so much, or at least I felt like I saw when I first read the book, I felt like I saw myself in him. Compared to Raheem is more like a street dude, like real hood and just like, I don't know, a guy's guy, I suppose, more masculine, traditionally masculine. And then it's like Mitchell is not that as much. She's a little bit more, I don't think he was like feminine, but he was just like in between there, like masculine and femme. And then Raheem is like a lot more like masculine. I felt like I resonated more with Mitchell, and that's kind of who I felt like I was. I was that more in between masculine and feminine type person. So it was great to read that and to also read that was his love interest. Like, that's the kind of love interest I like, you know? I am looking forward to rereading it again because it's been a while since I read it. It's so good. It's really good. Number three, if I had a pen name, what would it be? If I had a pen name, it would be Alexis. I'm not sure what the last name would be. I'm still trying to figure that out. Story behind me getting Alexis is because of the way I talk. It's a lot more clipped and would be considered talking white. Because I remember this one time I went out with my friends at work after work. One of my friends, they were like, you sound like one of the whitest people I've ever heard, or something like that. And I, trying to be quick with it, was like, because I already liked the name Alexis, but I was like, oh, that's because there's a white girl that lives inside of me. Her name is Alexis from the Valley. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's like, that is what I'm gonna go with. So I figure like that's gonna be like the drag name. Probably the stripper name would be like Alexis. And also the pen name would also be Alexis. We just gotta figure out a last name. Maybe it's gonna be, I don't know, Alexis Canyon. Cause you know, like Valley. Maybe something like that. I don't know. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out, but it's gonna be Alexis. Okay. Number four, would I pose for a book cover? My first thought is maybe, but the answer that Capri gave, I really like that. She would pose for a picture, but she wants it to be like illustrated for the cover because she prefers a more illustrated cover. I feel that way because I don't really usually like people on the cover. I prefer illustrated covers, so I kind of like what Capri said. You know, I'd pose for the picture and then you kind of illustrate that. And number five, if I had to pick a book by a black author with a black character that I would want adapted, what would it be? Again, I have to say, I want both these books adapted. Still, I want them adapted so bad. I'm putting it out into the world, into the universe, out into the atmosphere. Like, I need both these books adapted into movies. I don't know. I want Netflix, HBO, whoever can like get the rights, whoever can make it happen. These books need to become movies. They are long overdue for movies. Like, they both need a movie. Granted, there has been a stage play of this. I saw it. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was very, very like romantic and very sexy and all that stuff. But I definitely want to see these two adapted into a movie. I am looking forward to it. I want this to happen. It's gonna happen. Whether Ava DuVernay does it, Issa Rae does it, somebody who can do this, do these books justice. They deserve it. They deserve for the longest. They've been deserved. Okay. There were 5 other prompts on this tag, but they were more like challenges, and I kind of didn't really want to do the challenges. But definitely check out Capri's tag video for this, and you can see all the challenges. And if somebody out there wants to do the tag as well, go for it. I want to see it. I want to see if you do the challenges. I want to see you answer these questions. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. I love it. And shout out more Black books. I only shouted out like 2 Black books because these are 2 of my favorites. But definitely shout out more Black books that people should be reading, that I don't know anything about, that I might not have known about, that I might have known about and didn't pick up yet. Like, definitely talk about them. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope to see more people doing the Black book tag. And thank you, Capri, for creating it. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And I'm out this bitch like Fleek. The fact.